Angie here. We're upset, and rightfully so, on behalf of other people because of this dingleberry.
Not the dingleberry.
I'm gonna try not to get,
He claims to be watching from a troll account. Hi. I'm sure you're watching us. So hi.
I see.
Hi, because allegedly I've also been included in blocking you, and I checked a couple hours ago and we were mutual, so that's fucking weird. Now I'm more pissed and wanted to come live because apparently this is mine and Angie's fault now. I think Angie did it, to be quite honest with you. No.
I actually run the United States Postal Service. I do.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I want to, yes, Justin, thank you so much for being here. And fuck you. So numerous people, including more people today, have come forward. So as far as what I've made videos about, I've referenced 2 people. Is there more? Have we gotten receipts for more? This isn't like a hearsay or, oh my God, this happened to me. This is we've gotten the entire text threads about conversations that have happened when people have ordered this product. Boomer Justin is marked safe. This is nothing to do with Boomer Justin.
To be clear, Boomer Justin is, we don't touch him. He's amazing at it, and he's his own special unicorn, not that Justin.
Royalty.
Yeah.
So we're not talking about that Justin. We're talking about Justin, who does woodworking-ish. A lot of people wouldn't know because they've never gotten their fucking product, So that's where we're at. We got notified today that another woman who ordered, was it 9 months ago, 10 months ago, hasn't received her product. And he's saying he's not going to ship it out till spring. So I guess he was offering pre-order services I was unaware of. Did y'all pre-order? I didn't see that button. The website's down. Yes, Boomer, that's what we're referencing. It's this whole thing. If you have no idea what's going on, me, Angie, Paris, and a bunch of others rallied together to help somebody out in a time of need who was struggling, which I don't think any of us regret that. It's, when we're advertising and marketing for somebody's small business that sends out and creates custom orders that cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars, upwards of $500-$600, and they do not get their product or get their order sent to their house damaged, are denied refunds, are denied tracking numbers, that's a problem. Because
Lindsay, we know. I just want to be clear. I'm seeing your comment. We know that.
He is now alleging that nobody has reached out to him regarding this, which is infuriating because literally moments ago we were reviewing all of the text message threads. How are you going to sit there and say that nobody reached out to you, bro? What are you doing, son? So the fact we kind of put shit on the line to help somebody, and we were...
What I want to be clear on with that situation too. So I was the one that was aware or had become aware of his situation where he needed help. He did not ask me to help him. In fact, he tried to convince me not to. I then went to Natalie in Paris and said, hey, I want to help him. So I want to be clear in the sense that he did not come begging for anything. I saw a need, told him he didn't have a choice, that I wanted to help him because I genuinely thought he was in a bad situation. And I did not want him to not have a place for him and his son to go. So I want to be clear in the sense that he was not begging us for that. Our frustration comes from the fact that in the process of doing that, we were also advertising his business. Thank you, Justin, Boomer. And we're seeing people getting taken advantage by that. So I just want to be clear so that no one thinks he coerced us into doing the fundraiser. That was not the case. That was not the case. So, crew tips.
Well, no, and the frustrating part of it though is that you're advertising the business, right? But the other side of that too is that there were people who were saying things, and we genuinely believed him and what he was saying in that.
Right.
I just want to say, I just got to pop up that my comments are being filtered, so we're not going to be able to see everything, I guess. Whatever the hell that means. So leave your salad emojis on pause. I honestly don't even know where to start. Not only that, he's like, I guess, marketing himself as an LLC. He is not registered with an LLC in his state. So, I mean, just other things have come to attention that are like red flags. Like, yeah, you can run a small business, like make some fucking money, but don't put on like invoices that you're a LLC when you are not one. And then we were I don't know if you want to use the term misled or misinformed on the circumstance regarding him needing to relocate.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that I think that's one thing that kind of like upsets me about it, though, is like, because we were given the story, and then like after finding out about all these people coming forward, it's like, is that story true? How much of it was true? Like, what was the truth? Like, I have to question everything, and I don't want to, but I mean, we were told that like these things weren't happening too.
And I mean, I can't really, I don't have like explicit permission yet to share why I know that it's not the story, but if I do, then I'll post it. But it's like documented, verifiable information that the reason for his move in the circumstance was not exactly what it was made out to be. Which, had I known maybe the full story, I probably would have just watched Lifetime movies instead of, because I don't know about y'all, I'm a busy bitch. I'm a busy
Seriously,
bitch.
Though, like I have a million other things to do.
Yeah, like, and I know everybody's busy. Like, we run 2 businesses. I work a full-time job plus travel. I'm 50% travel, so I'm rarely home, or at least it seems that way. So like, I don't really have time to be sitting around and like hosting lives and following up with shit and whatever else. And I mean, we all have normal lives. So, well, I guess I got kids too or whatever, but kids ain't shit. So they wipe their own ass, so I don't really do that much. God forbid I don't say I do anything with my children. They're inside playing swords, so it's fine. I just like, I don't want to regret helping somebody, and I don't, because at the end of the day, we had good intent. It was what it was. I would never, like, I don't want to knock helping someone, but like, there's a couple things missing, but we'd received enough information for us to feel comfortable like moving forward with helping. Because I mean, I can only speak for myself, but people, like, one of the reasons I stopped answering my DMs is because people ask me for shit every fucking day, and it got to the point where it's like, I can't just be a servant to people on the internet that I don't know, because that, you know, you get in situations like this. So I stopped it. I had to pull away from it. Or like, people would tell me stories. I mean, I've addressed all that before, but like, I didn't want to do it anymore. And I was actually reluctant about doing this one. I didn't share that with people I was doing this with, but I kind of wish I would have, because I felt like we had already helped a couple times. So I was like, okay, are we doing this again? Like, I don't know. Because I mean, I had sent money. I had participated in the raffles to help. I felt like I did enough. Like, how much more anybody want out of me? You know, I'm one bitch. So yeah, and then right now there's a lot of gaslighting going on. Blaming the people that made orders, blaming people that are calling this situation out. So I'm pissed.
Like, pisses me off. Like, you're gonna blame us who helped you. Like, went out of our way to have the raffle to help you, and you're going to try to like point a finger at us. I don't know the whole situation, but Jess said that I guess something similar happened with Joe Campbell too. I don't really know the details of that.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I've heard the name, but like, I don't know who that is.
I'm sorry, but for anyone that watched the video that I posted about this earlier, if anyone takes that as me having a gotcha moment where that was fun for me to do that, then they obviously don't know me, because that was very painful for me to do. Because I think most people that follow me know I was incredibly loyal to him and loved him like a friend. Like very, very, very much loved him.
You were literally broken over that.
Yeah. And I've defended him. So, and I know he's talking shit about me right now, and that's fine. Like, my character stands on its own. He can say what he wants to say. And yes, I did. I blocked him on everything because I didn't have the stomach to even address the things that I've been seeing. I didn't want to do it. I don't. My energy is better suited for my kids and my husband. I didn't have the energy. And honestly, if he's going to change his number and ghost people on orders, why am I expected to text him to try to get the story out of him? Absolutely not. How about you respect the people that are looking for their shit first, and then coming and talk to me about not talking about it to you? It's not my job to babysit.
Well, and that's the thing, right? Like, it's not us that you have the problem with. It's all of these other people. Make it right. Reach out to them, like, figure it out, refund them, I don't do whatever you gotta do, but make it fucking right, dude. Cute Kentucky Shop said that when it comes to USPS, they changed their guidelines and it favors the buyer versus the seller now.
That would be great, but he says he uses 3 different shippers. So where do they go? You know, like, there's been 3 different people who have allegedly been shipping this stuff now. It's just, I don't really know anything about it.
But if everything you send out is lost in shipment, like, how many times do you expect people to believe that everything you send out is lost in shipment?
If that system was so broken, people wouldn't utilize it as much as they do. Like, imagine 75% of your product that you ship out is lost in the mail. I would probably find another business or, like, go work at Dollar General, because what the fuck? How the fuck are you supposed to make a dime if everything you send in shipping doesn't arrive?
I shipped his sign from Florida all the way over there with no problem. 5 days, it was there. Wasn't broken, made it on time.
And listen, I just want to say too, like, just in the couple of hours since I made my video, my inbox on this app has blown up. And I'm not saying anything for respect for their privacy, but, like, wow.
It's disturbing how many more people have come forward though.
But not even just on the matter of his work, but the way that he treats his friends.
Wait, Amy, hold on. Amy, you tried to buy from him too? Or you paid him?
And Beth?
And didn't get what you... Amy, you're going to have to text you to start speaking.
Oh my God.
Like, if anyone who's ordered shit from him and has had a negative experience wants to pop in, you are more than welcome to.
Yeah.
Because right now, his narrative is that nobody has ever told him that things were lost in shipping. No one's ever told him that, like, they didn't get his product. I don't know. If you don't make it and don't ship it out, there's a pretty good high fucking probability that they didn't get it. Right? I mean, what the fuck do you want, dude? Like, it's insane. Give people their fucking shit, or fix it, or give a refund.
His friend, quote unquote friend, Celeste, is the one who shipped my first piece and lost it.
Yeah, well, his friend should probably go to prison because he can't ship for shit. He needs to find a new job.
Also, okay, I do want to point out, because we have Lindsay in here. Lindsay's Hunter's mom. None of this should be going back on her, and I want to be abundantly clear. Like, she has nothing to do with this.
No, like, but the problem is we know how people online work, right? And because of their relationship, quote unquote, they're, you know, as co-parents or whatever, it indirectly could affect her, and that's the problem.
It could. I just don't want anyone attacking her.
Yeah, no, and I agree. But what I'm saying is, like, it could indirectly affect her, and that's the thing that he needs to realize, that it's not about him. It's about it indirectly affecting everybody else, and God forbid he gets sued.
Beth, what happened with what you ordered? You're new to me. I didn't know that you ordered anything.
So, do you remember back when he had a large raffle thing where he was auctioning off his flags on a live? You were part of that. You got, I don't know if you got a flag, but I was definitely in there.
An auction?
Yeah, one of his auctions that he was doing.
Because we did like a bingo-y raffle situation.
I think this is prior to that. This was an auction.
I think she's talking about something separate.
Yeah, this is something separate, but I had bought a, raffled on the flag or auction. I don't know what you call it, but I bought one of those flags, and several months went by. I never received the flag. I reached out to Justin several times, and he said supposedly that my flag had got lost in the mail. And then when he did send a flag, it was not the flag that I bought, and it's still sitting in my dining room and never touched. I haven't even put it on the wall because it's not the flag that I wanted. It looks like shit, honestly. I'm just going to be honest.
So he never responded to you to swap it out or make a new one or give you a refund?
I never said anything to him because my heart was in a good place. It was for a good cause. It was supposedly helping him to do whatever it was. I think it was to get him a place or something. And then I don't know. April was also in on that. She was also, I think she ordered a flag from, several things from him, I think. And then, there was somebody else that April is friends with that was in that auction as well. And I don't know if everybody from that auction got their flags, but I didn't.
Okay, so since we probably already know Justin is watching this, Justin, this is Beth. Okay. Beth ordered a flag from you. She got the wrong flag. She didn't tell you about it previously. She's telling you about it now. So maybe you can reach out to her and get that situated. Add that to your list. That'd be great for Beth.
You know what else bothers me about the situation too?
Oh, real quick, add Amy to your list, Justin, and send her money back quickly before I actually implode.
He's using the banner of wanting to give back.
Mm-hmm.
And so people don't want to say anything about it when it doesn't necessarily get to them or it's broken, because it's like, well, we supported a charity. So do I really say anything about something when we were supporting a good cause? Right. And I feel like that's what's happening right now is a lot of people haven't said anything because they're like, well, we were trying to help somebody. So I don't want to say anything. I don't want to ruffle any feathers because we were helping somebody or we were doing something for somebody. It doesn't matter if you are, and I'm not saying Beth, I'm not yelling at you, but it doesn't matter if it's a raffle, if it's a fundraiser, if it's any of those things. If you're spending money on a product, you shouldn't get subpar shit because you're helping someone else.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't change the fact that oh my God, I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
And so we know that there have been people that haven't reached out to him about it because of that situation. But we also know that people have reached out to him because we have gotten the receipts where there's a whole ass conversation. So for him to say nobody's reached out to him, he only knows about 2. And those are ironically the 2 people I posted videos about yesterday. Come on. Beth, what are you showing us? I can't. You're an inch tall in my screen. What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
It's her flag.
Why is it so small?
You're on mute, Beth.
You're muted.
You're muted.
This is the flag I got from him. It was supposed to be a lot bigger, the one that I bought, because I think I paid $80-something. And this was what he sent.
What's wrong with it?
It looks like trash.
It's not the flag she ordered. That's not the design she wanted. He just sent her a flag that she didn't ask for.
I don't really know what's going on there. It looks like
Are those tire tracks?
I think
don't
so.
even know.
I don't know.
It's a flag code violation.
My like yours, Beth. I talked to him in December about getting my husband a conceal box for our anniversary, which was in May. So he was like, I'll let you make payments or whatever. So I paid him in March $200, $250, and then in the beginning of April, the rest of it to send out. And I said, all right, is it going to be done by that? I promise you, I promise you. 6 months go by, I keep texting him, and I said to him, listen, where's my box already? Like, I'm not one to put the drama on TikTok, and I'm coming to you personally. He kept saying, oh, my shop was hacked or something broke into, something happened, your box got broken. I have all the screenshots if you want them that. I'll send them to you, whatever. And I kept putting it up or whatever, and people are calling me a liar. And I'm like, listen, he's scamming me. And then I kept asking him for a refund a couple of times. And he kept denying it and denying it. You should see the way this box came. Not wrapped in bubble wrap. Nothing. You can't. It's useless. Like, you can't use it at all. And I texted him and I said, listen, I got my box. What is it? What are you going to do about it? He's like, I'll get a check for you for $550. I said, okay. After he said that, he blocked me on all social media, Snapchat, everything. I can't get a hold of him. I said, how am I going to get, like, where's my money? Like, you should see, I think Tiffany sent you pictures. Look at my box. It don't close, like, it's totally broken up here. The whole underneath is not lined up. And to top it all off, he was on live 3 nights before he sent it, making it. 6 months after the fact I paid him all the money.
So how much in total was it?
$500.
$500, a broken box, no insurance check?
No, nothing. And I asked him for a refund 2 months before I got it. I kept asking him for a refund, and he's like, he kept declining it. And I said, well, I'm not going to get it. It's taken 6-7 months for me to get. Then refund me my money. Then I don't want it.
Have you
See,
ever?
and Michelle,
I got a
you
question
were
for everybody.
you were
who's
the
ever
one.
ordered from him. My question is this, real quick: has he ever sent anybody a tracking number?
No.
Ever?
Me. I have.
Several times for a tracking number. He said, I sent it to Tread, and I sent it to Tina, and I sent it to this person. I said, well, if you sent it to them, why are you sending it to me? It's my box. I want the tracking number. Never sent me a tracking number. Nothing. And I've lost a lot of friends over, just putting like I said, I don't put stuff out here. You guys barely ever see my face in any of the drama or anything. So I thought, hey, he's a good friend to people. I'm going to trust him. And, I'm going to get this box for my husband for our anniversary. He really, he screwed me over big time. Big time. So now my husband is stuck with a box that is useless. And it's just taking up space in my dining room.
Vic and Tatted, he did this to you too? Wait, what?
Yeah, there's a lot of people. Oh, Joe's here, so Joe can tell us his story now too.
Okay, Joe was the one that was mentioned before about he didn't get something or whatever.
Put out there because I was getting to the point where people were putting my pictures out there and people were coming at me, calling me a liar, saying he's never done nothing like that. He wouldn't do something like that. He's a good guy. He didn't scam you of your money and this and that. And I'm like, all right, I'm to the point where I'm not even going to say anything. Screw it. And Joe defended me, and I was like, thank you, like, really much. Like, I barely even know him. And he said, let me see the pictures. I'll come at him too, because there was a couple of people that he has done this to, and yeah.
Well, now that
Wait,
list is beyond just a
can I
couple.
just say this too to Michelle? Michelle and I talked earlier because Michelle, I blocked her because I thought she was attacking Justin. Michelle and I were mutuals on this app. I believed she was a liar because Justin had told me he had sent her the money and fixed it. And I believed him that he had made it right. I just found out the other day that that's not the case. But I was one of the people that didn't believe her. And I'm going to say this live, even though I said that to you personally, like, I am so deeply sorry, Michelle. Like, no, but the thing is, like, I'm not, like, the fact that I would even have allowed you to feel like you had nobody in your corner makes me feel like complete shit, because that is not who I am whatsoever. I feel terrible about that.
It's not none of like that too. And she's saying she's sorry for having people go and buy from him, but it's not your guys' fault. You thought everybody, like I said, I even thought, like, thank God I didn't send my husband's already made shelf out, because I was going to have that shelf redone that he made, like, make it redone for him. I'm like, no, then yeah, it's not you guys' fault. You thought he was a good guy. I did too. He was friends with Tiffany and everything that went on with Tiffany, I stood by her because I knew what was really going on, and he had people's mind warped into other things. He really did. He pulled the wool over a lot of people's eyes.
Angie's comment, she just said,
or put BS on here, but I'm opening my mouth for once. So
Angie heard like a whole different story about that.
Somebody made somebody a bed. Did I read that right? Somebody said
something about a bed.
What is the story with the bed? Like, what does the shipping look like on a bed?
That would be fucking insane.
Yeah, I think you meant to say it was that bad.
No, they're saying Joe's bed.
I'm thinking like a queen size bed. So what happened with the pet bed? Was it broken or was it not received?
April wants a box.
Can she get in my box? I said yes, but nobody's here. Where's April?
If you want me to hop out, I will. I just wanted to let you know, like, I'm sorry too if I offended anybody that night when I was in the lot, like Ange, if I came at him the wrong way, but I was tired of coming at him like through regular text messages and felt like I was getting nowhere. So I figured, hey, if I go into his live and I pull him out in his live, maybe something's going to be done. So, and it still wasn't.
I would have been just as frustrated as you if no one was believing me. So no, I mean, honestly, like you had every right to feel the way that you did and express yourself that way. So.
All right. So I have a few minutes before I have to jump off real quick because my husband's making dinner and I have to go be family attentive and then I'll come back. But, this hasn't been addressed yet. The flags are one thing, but when you start fucking attacking your friends on this app, the ones that have sat there with you and that have had your fucking back, that's when I'm going to have an issue. Listen to me right now. There's a person in the chat right now. I'm not even going to say his name. His name starts with an S. That's it. But if you know him, because I call him a certain name on this app, because he brings me joy. And if you unfollow him because things come out that were said to him during a live that was extremely unacceptable, I will fuck you up. I'm done.
I'm with her.
Being friends with people on this app does not give you a reason to treat people badly or talk shit about their living situation when you know what their living situation is and why they're in that situation. Because of medical issues. Okay.
Dude, that's the most despicable shit, bro.
In any way, shape, or form. And my flag is fucked up. I've told Justin about it for over a month. It got fucked up within like 2 weeks of being here. I've been told for almost a year that it's going to get fixed. At this point, I don't even give a fuck. You can keep my $150. I don't give a fuck. And if this ruins my friendship with Justin and I get shit in my DMs from Justin, I don't even give a fuck at this point. But you talk shit about somebody that I fucking love and I call Grandpa Catfish Face, don't fucking do that. And I don't care if your friends are in here and they're going to go back and tell you what I said. Don't fucking do that. S is an untouchable person in my opinion, and I will go to bat for him hands down. He didn't say or do anything to you and has never caused you harm, and for you to sit there and make comments about his living situation on a live because you want to think it's funny or joking, there's some things you just don't joke about.
What he said about Scott is literally one of the most
fucking vile,
despicable things that I've ever heard in my life. And I am not the nicest person in the world, but that is despicable, bro.
I can handle a lot of shit. Y'all have seen me handle a lot of fucking shit. I got some thick ass skin. But don't fuck with Scott. Don't fuck with them. Don't fuck with them. Don't fuck with them. Don't fuck with them. I will fuck you up over Scott. Do not fuck with my Grandpa Catfish.
We went from S to Scott real quick.
Well, because everyone's blasting him and Pope said his name too. And yeah, I don't even care. Don't talk shit. Don't joke about Scott's fucking medical issues. Don't crack jokes about who he's living with because he has medical issues. Especially when you talk to people off the app and on the app and you're supposed to form friendships. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's fucked up. And that was very distasteful. And if I would have been in the live when you said it, I would have fucking told you that you're a piece of shit for saying it. No laughing, no joking, no nothing.
Is Scott in here?
Yeah, he's in here.
Okay. Somebody wanted to follow you, Scott. And truthfully, if I can say this, you probably shouldn't ever talk about someone's living situation when we funded your last move. You'd be in a box, bitch.
Seriously.
I haven't worked in over a year, and I gave you $150 for a flag that fell apart. Don't give me no shit about, oh, you do things for me or anything like that, because that's not even a fucking case. I fucking did things out of my heart and endorsed your business, and I feel like a fucking idiot too, just as much as all the girls in here who have fucking endorsed and supported somebody because we were told something, and then you do shitty behavior. We're going to call you out on shitty behavior. We're not fucking idiots, and we're not your puppets to do your little dances on fucking TikTok on an app because you want to fucking get sympathy because you're playing the single dad card. It's not happening.
Let's not start with that. Okay, Natalie's going to chime in on the single dad shit.
Go ahead. I mean, I'll fucking talk all the shit. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care. I give no fucks.
There is a difference between a single dad and a dad that is single, okay? You weren't like some guy all alone raising your child by yourself. Poor you. Like, way to shit on your baby mama.
Yeah, no, because Lindsay is an amazing mom to that boy. Amazing mom to that boy. So absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Like, and I'm not going to talk about, I don't want to talk about a kid. There is a whole ass woman who raises that child, and you're out here playing the single dad card. I was under the impression, so I'll be honest with you, it wasn't like, it was around the time that we did that fundraising effort where I found out like he had a baby mama and they were friends. I was floored. Not just because they had a co-parenting relationship. I was fucking floored because I thought Justin was raising this kid on his own and like he was like some widow or something. Because he was playing this single dad shit.
All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna be in the comments, but I'll be back. But I said what I said.
He literally made it sound like that though. Like he made it sound like he was like a single dad, like he was raising the kid all on his own.
Also, okay, I have to hop out here in a second myself, but I just want to be clear because in case, hi Justin, in case you're in here, I'm fully aware that you're running your mouth about me and Natalie and you're talking shit. Hi.
We saw it.
Hi.
We got friends.
Hi. Yeah. Listen, I don't actually value or give a quite flying fuck what you think of my personality because I wouldn't want someone like you to give me a good, like, don't tell me I'm a bad person because you're a piece of shit. And I actually do not care what you think about me. What you did was fucked up. You used my friendship. You used my platform. You wanted our clout. And you're a fucking horrible human being. So keep my fucking name out of your mouth or the sweet Angie that you know, it's going to get real ugly for you. Because I can quickly unblock you on shit and let you know in person. Okay? Okay. Love you guys.
Well, that's the thing. The level of fucking audacity that he had.
Oh, can we talk about the first
on fucking literally anybody else?
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. It's so delayed over here. It's so delayed. I keep interrupting people. I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
No.
Can I go? Why does it say no face detected? I don't know. Paris, do you remember the text message I got from Justin? When he actually, Angie says that he never reached out to us for help, but actually, I beg to differ. I got a text from Justin that literally said, I need your help and your clout. That is a quote. There was a couple other words in there, but that's pretty much what it said. So I left him on red because I'm not like, I have a whole ass husband who I can be the bitch for that gives me that D, okay? Like better than Gypsy Rose is getting. I guarantee you that. No. Like, we're not going to be like, I need your clout. Bitch, I lost my clout. I don't have much clout anymore. I'm just like a 36-year-old woman with, what is this violation warning? I didn't do anything. Got a violation. Justin's mad.
This is for educational purposes only. Everybody start liking it quick. It'll help push the violations.
We are only recapping an episode of Maury that aired in 1997. We're just talking about...
tell you my side or whatever and apologize if, if I said anything to anybody in the wrong way or anything like that. But I just wanted to let you know that, what happened with my shit. I wasn't trying to put anybody on blast like that or anything like that, but now I'm opening my mouth that more people are coming out. So my shit was fucked.
And I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did open your mouth and say something, because you should, because everybody deserves to have a voice and to have it heard.
Yeah, they do. But like I said, I didn't want to start anything. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to let it go. I'm done with it. I'm never going to see the money. So it is what it is. But now people are coming out and really explaining stuff. So I'm going to say it too. So nobody else gets effed up crap from him again. So warning, stay away.
Well, I appreciate you being here and sharing your story.
No problem.
Sorry, I'm not good at this. I'm just trying really hard. I'm sorry. You already know I'm sorry that happened to you, and we were already serious about it. I'm just... Okay. He wants to sue you for damaging his business? How is he going to sue you? He doesn't have any money.
How's he going to sue you?
Like, doesn't he have child support he needs to pay? What the fuck? He's...
That's fucking funny.
I'm going to get a template off the internet and send you a cease and desist. And I'm going to put an attorney's name on it that isn't even locatable on Google. Send them to me. I got money, baby. I will fight all day. Like,
oh my God.
My credit score is popping. Let's go. Because you'd have to prove it. You'd have to prove, like, so many things. And you can't do that with me. Ever. No one. I can literally say right now.
There's nothing to sue for. I mean, he can't sue for something that's proven to be true. Like,
yeah, my name is Natalie Sanders. I live in Cuthbert, Georgia. I'm the only Natalie Sanders that lives in this whole county. I live on 266. Come on!
Bring it, Barbie.
I'm going to wait in my front yard in a lawn chair, sipping on Miller lattes like every other motherfucker who tried me. And I'm going to watch nobody come. Nobody's going to come.
I just had a flashback to the last time you sat in a lawn chair in your front yard.
Well, these people think like, oh, I'm going to get her. Well, then come get me. Like, what the hell? Like, he can't sue nobody. Like, really, what's he going to sue anybody for?
Oh my God, dude. That's crazy.
Like, he couldn't even afford the filing fee, it sounds like to me, but I'm not as
sure. Able to afford anything, because there's going to be a lot of people, like, pushing back.
Thank you. Yeah, I'd love to go to
court. Getting a lot of messages about his money, or they're getting their money back.
Dude, my frequent flyer mile account balance is pristine, okay? I can stay at any Hilton in this country for free. Let's travel together. I'll go to your courtroom.
Oh, I love traveling.
I hate it. I fucking hate it.
Well, you do it 50% of the time. I do it like 5%.
Hi. Wait. He says he's going to sue us.
No, the Joe guy, he said like something about someone told him that he was going to sue him.
Sue who?
He's going to sue Joe.
Oh, okay. So with pieces of scrap wood that he found in the forest? Like, is that how he's going to pay the attorney? With the shavings on the floor of the garage? Is he going to pay the attorney with the broken hopes and dreams of gifts that never showed up for people? Like, hey, happy Christmas. Here's a picture of what we ordered that never came, but this is what you should have gotten. Is that what he's doing? Fucking IOU cards? I'm sorry. Listen, I've said this time and time again. I'm a nice person, but if you piss me the fuck off and cross me, it's not going to be a good time for you.
I love when Angie gets feisty.
No,
My
I'm so
favorite.
fucking for real. Like, what are we paying him with?
Angie's on her period as fuck right now.
Well, that doesn't help. But the fact, listen.
Wait, you are?
I am. I fucking am. But you know what? Here's the thing. If I stick my neck out for you and you fuck me over and use me for your bullshit, there is not a single thing I will not do to make sure people know about yourself. Do not let me do something nice for you and then fuck people over in my name. Do not let me do something nice for you and then hear you attacking and mocking somebody that's sick. Do not let me hear that, because I will make all my content. Fuck book talk. I'll write a story on your ass. Fuck that.
She gonna be an author next.
Andy, it's okay because our subpoenas are gonna get lost in the mail.
Not the lost court papers.
He's not going to ensure that. No, I don't care. He fuck off. Like, for real.
Fuck out of here, dude. The lost court paperwork.
We're gonna have to do Burning Man with all the shit everyone got and just set it on fire. We literally could have a fucking fire that would last for days over all the
massive fucking bonfire. That sounds like a blast.
Listen, I got a shit ton of acreage. Like, let's just have a party.
Party at Natalie's house.
But you're all gonna sign a waiver first because I'm not fucking with you bitches.
Deal.
All right. Well, I just needed to get that out of my system.
Are there going to be NDAs too? Because I feel like we should have NDAs.
Yep. Yep. We'll throw those in there too.
He probably would make them out of wood and shit too.
We can just brand them in the wood.
Yeah.
Brand the NDA right into the wood.
I bet you that would get there on time though.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
Not the $149.99.
Yeah, the wood. Listen, it would be cheaper to pay the $149.99 to get into the kingdom than it is to pay for a fucking flag that never arrives. Okay, our money would be better spent giving it to that cause than paying for a fucking flag we never receive. Anyway, all right.
So.
I'm gonna go back off. I'm done because I'm gonna get your live shut down because I just said like 72 cuss words and threats.
Shit, fuck, damn whore, bitch, slut, fucker. I don't care.
Listen. Anyway, all right. I love you, ladies.
Love
your face.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh
my god.
Are you staying?
Not the creamer payment.
Let me out. I think I'm in jail. The little X
right.
isn't around. It won't let me out. It's saying, no, you're going to continue to talk shit today. I don't know what's
You're not allowed to leave.
Apparently.
Did his tools really get stolen? You know what? Probably not.
Where's the police report?
I'm gonna go with probably not.
I want to see the police report. Because I doubt it. I don't believe anything.
The Dollar General receipt.
Okay, now my live is restricted for 10 minutes.
Consuming substances could harm your health. The false reports here are just otherworldly.
Don't drink Pepsi. It's full of phosphorus. Consuming substances, like what? Okay, so my live is now set to only 18 and older, and my live is restricted for 10 minutes. So, like, I don't know what that means. I think new people can't come in. Justin, you're not going to stop me. I'm very loud. You can be on my live, but I will make, Justin, I don't know how long you've known me, but remember that time I had a troll and I made 100 videos to them in 24-hour period? Does anyone remember that?
I remember that.
I made 100. I think it was actually over 100 because it went over 100 videos in one day. Okay? Never doubt my fucking dedication, bro. Ever.
Well, and here's the thing, by nature, there's two of the most loudmouth motherfuckers here right this minute. We don't go down without a fight, buddy.
Did you think I'd just roll over and take it up behind her? Because you gotta toss it first. You can't just run to the end of the line and just get whatever you want from me. No, you excuse me, you effed people over. I'm gonna vape over here, you fucking bitches. Oh God, not the vape. Not the vape. Oh my God. You're fucking an old ass lady with mom boobs and cellulite on my ass, and you're trying to tell me I can't vape in my car, in my driveway. A road. You already got it to 18 and older. Shit.
She's got a baby thingy, a baby pen.
Anyone else who ordered from some guy on the internet that we're never ordering from again? Anyone else made an order and they want to say their piece?
Some guy on the internet.
Or else I'm gonna go eat Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets. What kind of Hot Pockets? That's the important question.
I don't know. I have arsenal of Hot Pockets. Where do you think I got this new chin
that's
from?
one thing I didn't buy when I got groceries today. Hot Pockets. I didn't buy Hot Pockets when I got when I ordered groceries.
I would tell you to find out his full name from just looking at his LLC on the internet, but it doesn't exist. So, his name is Justin, and then there's like a song that says like "I will always love you." I don't know if it's ever been on the internet, so. Paris muted herself, so I guess it's Natalie, a party of one. No, he's lying.
Yeah, I was talking to the dog.
Okay, it's my time, Paris. It's time for me.
Good girl.
Everyone else can wait.
There you go. I bought calming chews for the dog.
Yes, it's Justin. I will always love you. Something like that.
Something like that.
There's videos out there that says all the things. I haven't posted them. I'm not. Natalie talks to me. Natalie talks to me. Okay, and you're single parents, like legitimate single parents, not just like the fake ones. Because let's be real, you're probably putting head of household on your taxes, not single. So there's another point. So Justin, you officially have been diagnosed with IDS, which is not what you think. It's inverted syndrome. Turtle head. Right in the fucking body, bro. Imagine being a whole ass man. Like a whole ass man ripping off women on the internet. I couldn't even imagine. Like, act your wage.
Somebody did make a statement earlier, something about like it seems like he mainly ripped off women.
Yeah.
And that is very interesting.
It was like all women. I don't know if there was
I haven't seen any men come forward about it, so
I wish you would have ripped off my husband. So it's kind of unknown how much money he made off of it. There's several people didn't receive their products or they were damaged. And let's be real, the cost of supply is like under $100. Like way under $100 for the shit he was making, because you can like pass off some cheap ass pine woods, half-ass sand it, stain it, cut it in pieces, and put some cheap ass screws in there and call it a fucking day. But then also he's made various claims that he has made insurance claims on these lost or damaged packages, and that these people he was going to get them the money somehow, or the money was going to get sent to them, but nobody received that money. So it is very likely that he either didn't deliver or didn't make this product, got the money for making the product, which was extremely marked up, and then could have also potentially made the insurance claim, pocketed the insurance money if it truly was lost in the mail. But let's be real. So there's no telling. I mean, he could have made over $1,000 on one item. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was just like wondering too. Like, was there false like insurance claims on any of this? Because usually the consumer is the one that's supposed to like make the insurance claim, not the person who shipped it.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea how